What new technology have you investigated as part of your project?
The new technology investigated during Project Allison is Descript's overdub. In the Project Allison, we explore voice cloning to be able to create Allison's voice with a simple text-to-speech function using Descript's overdub. In this case, they call it voice cloning, using the Lyrebird AI. Lyrebird's voice cloning is using artificial intelligence to enable creative expression, and in this case, audible creative expression. It synthesizes audio training data, and through input of text, expresses sound. With enough combinations of correct training data, you can hear a whole sentence in any person's voice, with their expressions, inflections, and tonalities.
Is it different from the one researched in Studio One?
Compared to the ones researched during Studio One, Microsoft Mesh and Omniverse are extremely different, with their main focus on visuals rather than audio.
Discuss its strengths and weaknesses in regard to the project.
The strength of this project is to be able to generate believable and natural audio extremely quickly, without the need for a voice actor for Allison. The weaknesses to this project are the complexity of language, and whether Descript is able to understand a variety of languages, and the voice cloning, not being able to handle exaggerated expressions of dialogue to sound natural.
How does it influence the factors of quality, time, and cost in the project proposal?
Since Allison is a single asset, she needs to be at a very high quality. We could break it down into three things: Allison's appearance, Allison's cultural background, and the visual and audible representation of Allison. While visuals and characters' backgrounds can be easily controlled, the audible representation through voice cloning can make Allison feel inauthentic, affecting the quality of the project. This means overdub requires a time-consuming amount of training data. Each time we want to train Allison's voice in a specific language.
How is the project and this technology relevant to the future of the industry?
In the future, voice cloning will have a huge impact on the animation, documentary, voice acting, and medical industry. In the medical industry, it will help the audibly disabled to communicate with the voice so that medical staff can hear them clearly. Voice cloning will break down language barriers, synthesizing voices to communicate to other foreign parties, and translate audio being received. Voice cloning will increase the versatility of voice acting and in the end help the speed of production. This is theoretical, but imagine you have an animation film or documentary and you need to test a voice for your character or narrator. Choose a voice from the voice clone library and choose the words and expressions you want overdubbed to read it in, and voila! You can use it to be the scratch track voice or the actual voice. This will save huge amounts of time and money. In the future, people will be purchasing one-time licenses of voice clones, and in the far future, maybe those will cost millions of dollars for the right famous actor. There's one thing people will question about it, and that is authenticity. We've got decades to figure it out. So I hope you're super excited to see what becomes of voice cloning next. I am. This has been Brian Nguyen's Reflection. I hope it's been slightly entertaining. Peace out.
Overdub, ultra-realistic text-to-speech voice cloning. Descript. Mike Samer, Animal Logic Academy 2021 presentation. TEDx 2018 What Happens When Technology Has a Human Face.